Yes, it has been identified. Okay, this is a green bell peppers. All right, this one right here is a fern. It's a wild plant fern. On this one right here is I don't know the name of it, but it's a wild plant, also invasive. This same plant, invasive, and this is fern again. Um, this one is I forget what this one is too. I think this is medicinal. And this one right here is a melon, melon, melons. That's the baby plant when it was growing, melon.
Here,
This one right here is the
it's raining right now. That's
green
big
bell
umbrella over me.
peppers. Yes, that's how little they look.
There's a weed, I believe.
Um,
I like to say
that's
it's
the
a weed,
green bell
and I don't know
peppers.
if
Those
it's
are small.
nightshade or
When they get bigger, they become big
I
leaves.
really don't know. I don't know what it is.
This year is again growing, small, baby. Same thing as the green bell peppers, small. I had a bunch of these plants growing in my garden. The green bell peppers, they took off because of the compost. Here they is again. Um, they grow as a bunch together. Um, if you pluck them out, they're very easy to pluck out of the ground where they're growing. The roots are small in the beginning when they're babies, but when they take off,
She's going
they become
to look
like a
at.
tree,
I'm gonna show
almost
you an
like
example here.
well,
When you
not a
pull
tree.
out
I'm
the root
exaggerating,
here,
but they become
look what
strong,
happens.
strong
It's an
stem,
easy pull.
almost like
She
a
comes
little
out
tree.
easy. And here's the roots.
So yeah, this is how it looks when you pluck it out.
You
That's
see
the
it a little
root.
closer.
It's not that hard to
It's hard to see.
pluck out from the compost. I mean, from the dirt where she's at.
Here's another one. This is my second one I'm trying to identify.
All right, so the next one
Right
here
here.
is, believe
Growing
it or
next to
not, is a
the
melon. I thought it was a cucumber.
growing next to the
It looks
watermelon.
similar to a
There's a
cucumber when it's
watermelon plant right
growing,
next to it.
but yeah, this
This big
leaf right
leaf.
here, it's actually is a leaf of a is a
Can't
baby
tell what
leaf.
it is.
Is actually a melon. It grew out of my compost also. The other one next to
She
it,
has like a
it's
fur. One of
watermelon. But the one I'm touching right now, it's actually was melon. I was very surprised that it grew right in the same stem, or not the same stem, but right next to the stem of the watermelon. And that's how it looks like. So if you see this leaf and you're wondering, I was very surprised it was a melon.
It's kind of dirty.
There she is again. That's how big she looks.
Leaf right here.
It's a big leaf.
I think that's the same one growing right here.
Oh, here she is
Out
again.
of my garden.
She's growing
See
as a baby. This is how small she looks right
what it's
here.
gonna do.
She's growing. This is the melon.
But she's not even growing
Right
as
next
big
to it
as
is
that
my
one that
onion
just came from.
scallions.
But I think it's a different one because it feels different. It feels more like sandpaper. Like sandpaper. I know this one right here is a plantain. Looks like a plantain. This was part of an onion or something like that. I've been cutting it as a scallion, but I really want to know what this is. I thought it was a cucumber, but I really don't know. I really don't know.
Well, now you know.
Right.
It is a melon. melon.
I have another one here.
Well, I tell you, this plant right
in front
here,
of my house.
it
It's growing with
looks
these.
amazing leaf.
These are
Very green.
planted.
A lot of water,
It grows a nice, beautiful
and
flower. But
it grows
I'm
easily.
interested to know what is this one.
But it's very invasive. It takes off like you wouldn't believe. So if you don't control it, it'll take over your whole yard.
There's another.
So if you see this plant, I would suggest plucking it out because it's gonna keep on growing. I had to pluck it out from the ground and control it. I even wanted to grow in my garden. So
to her.
very, very invasive. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna show you a little bit here.
I'd like to know what it is.
So yeah, I did it. I ended up pulling the plant out, and this is what I discovered. I discovered that it does grow from underneath the root. It throws, its own root and its own leaf from underneath the root, and so that's why she's spreading all over the properties there. But yeah, this is what I'm getting, and I believe it's a weed, but I'd like to know if it is a plant that it's
little young ones.
needs to be killed, needs to get rooted out, or is it a beneficial plant? Is it a plant that is beneficial? I mean, I really don't know. Yeah, I do like to see new plants growing, and I respect the plants, but some plants you gotta take control of them, otherwise they'll take over your whole field.
Like a week ago.
Fourth plant I like to identify.
A week or 2 weeks ago, this thing just
coming up
popped
to be
up
the
in
fourth. Let me know. Thank you. Thank you.
I would say my neglected area. But anyways, this thing, I don't know what this is. She got some big leaves.
I thought I was able to find out what this one was. I looked it up. Those leaves, I thought it could be a little baby tree growing, an oak tree, some type of oak tree. But I'm not sure. I'm still letting it grow to see what happens. But I really don't want the oak tree growing in that location. But I'm watching it. I don't know. I'm still learning about this plant. I think it is an oak tree, but I could be wrong. So I don't know. This one right here is an oregano. It grows inside my house. It cannot grow in the winter. It won't survive in the winter. It will absolutely die in the winter and will not grow on the next following summer. It won't. So what we do with this leaf, before winter starts, we pluck a leaf out, we put it in water, and the roots grow beautiful, easy. And then we plant it back in topsoil and
Alright, this is the fifth plant I like to identify. I don't know what it is.
Inside
You can
the
help me.
house.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Is a very beneficial plant, and we use it to cook with recipes and stuff like that.
I think I've seen this leaf before.
This one right here is the fern again. Here's another picture of the fern.
I can't really identify. I don't know.
I think it has a medicinal properties, but I'm not sure.
Wood stem. You can see that. A wood stem, very strong, and she's the same on both sides. She doesn't have a different look. She's the same on both sides. But she has that.
All right, the next plant right next to it, it's called wild ginger.
Ginger mustard or
very
violet.
Also invasive, but it has is a medicinal plant. It has a lot of vitamin C. It has some other property. Look it up. Wild ginger. It's that plant right there is amazing. You can almost take a bite out of it, and it tastes just not bad. It doesn't.
Same one here.
It's pretty
So
edible.
in the sun, she's light green. In the shade, she's dark green. She's huge. That's too small to tell.
Well, this one right here is a baby one. It's hard to tell what it was. I think it was probably a green pepper or a wild onion. Because the wild onions there are easy to grow. So it was in between those two. I didn't get to monitor too much about this little baby one, but this is just another little, side of my compost. It was growing some wild plants. Thanks for watching.